is it okay now to move to Xactimate X1? And I will say that you will use whatever software the carrier wants you to. So if they want you to use X1, then you use an X1. You can't, if State Farm or Allstate or whoever says, well, we're using 28, you can't say, well, I'm going to use X1. You have to use 28. That's just all there is to it. So the carriers kind of dictate how that works. And it takes them a long time to...
A couple years sometimes.
Oh, easily, yeah. I mean, X1's been up for a little while. You know, we were on 27.5 for a long time before we ever started using 28. So, yeah, you just do what they tell you to do, and you should, when you get certified to work for these companies, they're gonna set up your Xactimate for you on your laptop when you go, and you know, if you get deployed to a hurricane, you take your laptop and you hand it to a guy, and he's gonna like jump in there and do a bunch of stuff to it because
they are moving to X1.
Yeah,
I mean, it will happen in the next year or so, where all the carriers are going to say we use X1. Yeah. So, to Craig's answer, yes, ultimately I wouldn't do it in the middle of the storm, but now would be a good time if you wanted to make that transition, and start working on it now, so you have all the bugs in your mind worked out, and you have your own cheat sheet that says this is how I do a claim in X1. So.
Yeah. Only issue with that is that you can only have one of the versions on your laptop at a time.
Correct.
Which sucks, but it is what it is. So unless you've got a second laptop.
Isn't it? I think it's another. You have to actually pay another.
You have to have another Xactimate ID probably.
Yeah, another license if you got both of them on that.
All right.
But although I think X1. Isn't that part of the desktop and it's just connected to the cloud?
I don't know. I thought the fundamental difference was going to be just in the user interface. So X1's a little bit more modern looking, but they still have, it's kind of like a covering over 28.
Hey, Mr. Insured, how's it going?
It's going great today. How are you doing?
Good. This is actually Guy Grand from Veteran Adjusting School. So you want to learn claims from the most experienced veteran adjusters, but you can't find anybody who will let you ride along with them? Then let me tell you about AdjusterTV Plus. Developed by AdjusterTV and its industry partners, including the high-end Training Center Veterans Adjusting School in Arizona, AdjusterTV Plus is a growing library of in-depth training videos created just for independent adjusters. Learn scoping and estimating from professional trainers and adjusters. Learn how to handle customer interactions with confidence. Learn the ins and outs of scoping and estimating exterior hail claims. And coming soon, detailed videos about how to handle smoke, ice dam, water claims, and auto claims. AdjusterTV Plus also features the very best of 3 years of AdjusterTV's YouTube videos, ad-free. Educational, entertaining, and inspiring. Come right along with us on AdjusterTV Plus.